Yeah, hi. My name is Nabil Matar. I'm an obstetrician gynecologist. I practice here in Florida, North Miami Beach. We welcome any patient that's expecting to come and deliver here with us. We offer great service here in the office for the follow-up of the pregnancy and delivery in the hospital. I would like to invite you here in Florida, where it's the good weather the whole year. In the office here we have recent equipments and for ultrasounds, fetal monitors. We do all our blood tests here in the office. The hospital is Jackson North Medical Center. It's a private hospital that's also affiliated for University of Miami. We offer the patient package price that include everything: office visits, ultrasounds, blood test, anesthesia, hospital, the pediatrician, and the prices are very, very affordable. Epidural anesthesia, it's included in the package. It's prepaid. I know Russian patients are very interested in epidural anesthesia. And just as soon as you go into the hospital in labor, we can give you the epidural anesthesia. If you elected or if you go into labor and you don't need the epidural anesthesia, we refund you the money for the epidural, which is about $800. So we help you with the documents for the baby, the Russian documents. We help you here in the office with the letter for the Russian embassy to file for the Russian documents, and we try to build a relation, not only a medical relation but also personal relation. If you need anything at any time, my office staff here will be more than glad to help you and to guide you. We deliver, as I told you, in Jackson North Medical Center. I have many Russian patients. 95% of them delivered at Jackson North. They're all very, very happy with the service in the hospital. Also, Jackson North offer a private room for every patient. Somebody can stay with the patient in the room, like a husband, a mother. Also, Jackson North is very affordable. It's about $2,000 to $2,500 cheaper than any other hospital. Jackson North is about 15 minutes from Aventura, Sunny Isles. It's about 5 minutes from my office here. Very close to Sunny Isles, Aventura, Hollywood, Hallandale, compared to the other hospital, which are about maybe half an hour, 45 minutes away. Most of the Russian, they speak English very well, but sometimes if patient needs help, we use one of our Russian patients to come and translate for her and to help her. We are in connection with our patient 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, through email, through our answering service. I don't take any vacation unless I notify you, and I usually notify my patient about 6 months ahead that I will be on vacation. So we are available the whole week, 24 hours a day. If you go into labor anytime during the day, you call the office here 24 hours a day. The office is on answering service after 5 o'clock. The answering service contact me and I'll get back to you. That's one thing. The other thing is so that you go to the hospital, the nurse will check you, they will call me and just will proceed from there. My C-section rate is very, very low. I think my C-section rate is about 7%. We don't go to C-section unless there is an emergency, like the fetal heart goes down, or one of these. But as long as we can deliver you naturally, that's our goal. I'm not going to tell you we don't do any stimulation. No, sometimes we resort to stimulation. Like, for example, if you passed your due date, I always wait for about 1 week to 10 days. Then if you don't deliver, we have to do stimulation. Also, sometimes you do stimulation when we have high blood pressures or But other than that, our optimum goal is to deliver you naturally, without stimulation, without anything. We would like you here when you're about 34, 35 weeks. It's very safe to fly at this time. Just we ask you to drink a lot of fluid during the flight, and every hour and a half to walk around for about 10-15 minutes. You come later than 35 weeks, we still gonna take care of you, but we rather, because if you come around 38 weeks, there is a big probability that you might deliver before that. Okay, but 34, 35 weeks, the probability are much less. You can leave after you have the baby. Depends. For a vaginal delivery, about 1 week after you have the baby. For a C-section, 10 days to 12 days after you had the baby. So this is our waiting room. We have Wi-Fi. This is our first examining room. The second examining room. Small ultrasounds here. And also we do for fetal monitor here to monitor the baby. And that's it. This is
a beautiful stuff.